So Dave Cyrus, for those of you that don't know, which you probably do not, he is a comedian. Maybe you do, I guess, if you're watching this, but I didn't know who he was. As you can see, I'm requested because I wasn't. You have to request follow-up. So, anyways, I'm requested. So I think he's deleted these since, but today he posted a bunch of screenshots, and it said from Pete, or Pete wants you to know, or something like that. And I had the screenshots here, but it's like apparently I read in this article that he also posted screenshots when Bob Saget died, and it was also something that Pete wanted to say about it. So he's Pete's little like messenger boy on Instagram, which is fucking so weird. They're all weird, and so why not? Why not have like a buddy that does your messaging for you, right? So Dave Cyrus today, I think this morning, posted these screenshots. So here we go. Let's get right into it here. Dave Cyrus posted this. So it said, apparently these screenshots are from Pete to Yeezy. All right. So here we go. It says, yo, it's Skeet. Can we please take a second and calm down? It's 8 a.m. and it don't gotta be like this. Kim is literally the best mother I've ever had. What she does for those kids is amazing, and you are so fucking lucky that she's your kid's mom. I've decided I'm not going to let you treat us this way anymore, and I'm done being quiet. Grow the fuck up. Kanye responds, oh, you're using profanity? Where are you right now? Insinuating what? He's going to come murder him, I guess? I don't know. Because that's been the whole vibe, with Kanye in his music videos, where he posted the claymation. The music video was like claymation, someone who depicted Pete, and they kidnapped him and buried him up to his neck. So this is Kanye's whole bit that he's gonna murder Pete, which, okay, I'll believe it when I see it. Message number 2 here. He says, where are you right now? Pete responds with this picture and says, happy to see you're out of, and then Kanye says, happy to see you're out of the hospital and rehab, which is weird, stupid thing to say, honestly, especially Kanye just being so publicly, just the guy has meltdown after meltdown publicly. Like, he needs so much fucking help. Like, literally is like the most like mentally unstable dude. He needs like professional help, like therapy, and probably to be on meds, and like he's obviously got so much going on. So to be like, to say like that as a dig to Pete is pretty classic, because it's like so obvious that Kanye needs those things. I don't know about rehab or whatever, but it's obvious that he needs like support and help. So then Pete says, same here. Wonders what those places do. It's wonders what those places do when you go get help. You should try it. I'm in LA for the day if you want to stop being a little internet bitch boy and talk. You don't scare me, bro. Your actions are so pussy and embarrassing. It's so sad to watch you ruin your legacy on the daily, said Pete. Kanye, which replied and said, you're more than welcome to come to Sunday service. Pete said, why don't we meet after Sunday service in the Saints game? I'll be at the BHH. We can have food and talk it out in my room, privately, one-on-one, man-to-man. What you are doing to your family is dangerous and going to scar them for life, which he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong on that one. He says, please handle these matters privately, bro. I beg you. Kanye says, you want to see me? Come to Sunday service. Just like talking to like a 6-year-old, talking to Kanye, which Pete replies and says, this isn't public, dude. I'm not here for pictures and press, which is obviously all you care about. My offer stands. I wish you man up for once in your life. Let me help you out, man. I struggle with mental stuff too. It's not an easy journey. You don't have to feel this way anymore. There's no shame in having a little help. You'll be so happy and at peace. You have no idea how nice I've been to you despite your actions towards me. I've stopped SNL from talking about you or making fun of you, which they've wanted to do for months. I've stopped stand-up comedians from doing bits about you because I don't want the father of my girl's kids to look bad out there. I have your back even though you treat me like shit because I want everything to be smooth. But if you continue to press me like this, you have for the past 6 months, I'm going to stop being nice. Okay, so that's all we got. The messages, and then we got this video. But you know, a lot of what Pete said, like, I actually personally think, listen, if you're like somebody who's gonna get into my content and watch my channel, I think I'm learning about this as myself as well, and you're gonna learn it about me. Is I don't like anyone really, so I struggle with Pete Davidson. Like, I just don't. I just don't like him. I don't know why. I just don't like him. You know, I can't believe that Kim Kardashian and him are dating. It seems unbelievable that he got her. I just don't get it at all. But I don't know. I just don't know. I don't really find him funny or whatever. I don't know what he's got going on. He went Ariana Grande and then Kim Kardashian. Like, look, I know the guy's not ugly or whatever. And yeah, he's a comedian and he's funny. He's kind of edgy, you know. He makes those horrible jokes about his dad dying in 9/11, which everyone thinks is sweet and very cute and nice or whatever. But he's relatable, I guess. That's why people like him. But pulling like to get Ariana Grande and then Kim Kardashian, like, what is happening? What is happening? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. It's interesting though. It is an interesting couple for sure. But you know, in these messages, a lot of what he's saying to Kanye, trying to reason with him, it's very real. And you know, I do kind of feel like Pete is coming from a perspective of somebody who does have the kids' best interest in mind here. It does kind of seem that way, you know. I gotta admit, like I get like Kanye's perspective. Like I feel like Kanye, like the way he's been acting and the stuff he's been saying and doing, like with the music video stuff and just everything he's been saying and doing, you know, constantly in the limelight over this shit and just saying horrible stuff about Pete and Kim, has kind of lost a lot of credibility, at least with me. So, yeah, like I don't really know. Like I feel like Kanye's kind of losing his legs to stand on. Like, he's for me he's becoming very hard to sympathize with because of the shit he's doing, like the stupid shit he's saying. You know, where are you right now?